Ah, lovebirds. Let me tell you about the day I met your grandfather. It was the summer of 1958, and I was just 19, full of dreams, and too stubborn for my own good. Back then, our town had a big harvest festival every year. There was music, dancing, and, oh, the sweetest apple pies you ever tasted. I was helping at my mother's pie stand when he walked up, tall with a crooked smile and hands that looked like they'd never held anything gentler than a hammer. He asked for a slice of pie, but when I handed it to him, he fumbled and dropped it right in the dirt. Instead of being embarrassed, he just laughed, this big, warm laugh that made me start giggling too. Then he said, "Well, guess I owe you a new pie. How about I buy you one, and you let me walk you home after?" Cheeky, wasn't he? I told him I didn't need his charity, but he just grinned and said, "Then let's call it an excuse to talk to the prettiest girl at the festival." Well, I rolled my eyes, but I let him walk me home. And the next day, he showed up with a basket of wildflowers, said he'd picked them because they were bright, just like me. Wasn't all sunshine, of course. He was stubborn. I was proud. But somehow, every argument just made us laugh harder in the end. 5 years later, under that big oak tree by the river, he got down on one knee. "Might as well make it official," he said, like it was the easiest decision in the world. And the rest, my dear, is history. Now to go fetch me those oatmeal cookies, and I'll tell you about the time he tried, and failed, to learn how to dance for our wedding.